Topping the news this hour, Governor Kim Reynolds has made it possible for Iowans to opt out of vaccine mandates set by their employers. This bill was introduced, debated, and passed all in one day during yesterday's special session of the legislature. Now, under this new law, employees can receive a vaccine exemption for either religious or medical reasons and without having to see a doctor. The law also allows workers who lost their job due to a vaccination mandate to receive unemployment benefits. After signing the bill, the governor also announced our state will join a lawsuit challenging President Biden's vaccine mandate for federal workers. Reynolds released a statement that reads, in part, "I believe the vaccine is the best defense against COVID-19, but no one should be forced to choose between making a living or standing up for their personal beliefs. As long as I'm governor, the state of Iowa will always stand alongside Iowans and to be sure their freedoms are protected." You probably wouldn't be surprised to learn that this new law raises questions and concerns among employers. WHO 13's Roger Riley joins us live from Mary Greeley Medical Center in Ames. Roger, what are you hearing about this up there?
Well, basically, Dan, there is concern on a couple different fronts with this whole issue. The challenge this new law represents. At the Iowa Association of Business and Industry, they told me they have concern over the federal law conflicting with Iowa law and how unemployment offered to those who lose their jobs due to not getting vaccinated.
Really, they put some penalties that we see as penalties into the law that, you know, we're unable to put any kind of a dollar figure on it. Because it's just unknown how many people might become unemployed because of the actions that the legislature took yesterday and the actions that are going on with the federal mandates.
Now, this legislature, the concern over that new law is how it will making costs go up for unemployment insurance and what that would do to the economy. At Mary Greeley Medical Center, there is no vaccine mandate. 80% of the employees here are vaccinated. The concern here is for dollars coming through Medicare and Medicaid. Could that have the federal vaccine mandate attached, setting up a conflict?
We have anticipated that a vaccine mandate for healthcare workers could be coming from the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid and OSHA. If that mandate does come down, we would have to take a look at the language and of that regulation and the state law and figure out how any conflicts between them need to be resolved.
And now here at this hospital, Steve Sullivan told me that they've had no real need for a mandate. They have mandated the flu vaccine for many years, and there's kind of a culture of health here, so they feel like they're doing okay without a mandate at Mary Greeley. It's just that these other dollars, and that's got to be a huge amount that would be attached to Medicare, Medicaid, coming from the federal government. And he says he has no idea when that will come down or when they will know, but I'm sure they'll be on top of it looking at that, Dan.
Nobody's got a crystal ball, just a lot of what ifs involved here.
Yep,
Roger Riley
right.
reporting live in Ames.